I was a nobody, stuck, working a dead-end job. My escape, travel blogs, every day I would scroll through endless photos and stories, dreaming of a life far removed from my mundane reality. Photos of turquoise waters, ancient ruins, smiling faces. I craved that freedom. The allure of distant lands and the promise of new experiences called to me like a siren song. My phone, my only window to the world, became my tool. I started small, documenting local adventures. I captured the beauty in my own backyard, the hidden gems I'd overlooked for so long, hiking trails, hidden cafes, street art. Each discovery was a new chapter in my journey, a step closer to the life I envisioned. My phone, once a distraction, became my creative outlet. I poured my heart into every photo, every story. It was my way of connecting with the world, of sharing my perspective. I learned to shoot, edit, write, sharing my little discoveries. My following grew slowly. Each new skill I acquired was a building block, a piece of the puzzle that was my dream. A handful of friends, then strangers. My stories resonated with them. They saw the world through my eyes and felt the same longing for adventure. Each like, each comment fueled my fire. I craved more, bigger adventures. The support and encouragement from my growing community gave me the confidence to dream bigger. The world was out there, waiting. I could feel it in my bones, the anticipation, the excitement of the unknown. It was all within my grasp. I just had to reach for it. With every step, every new adventure, I was no longer just dreaming. I was living my journey, one moment at a time. Saving every penny, working extra shifts, my dream, my North Star. Finally, I booked a one-way ticket to Southeast Asia. Excitement and fear warred within me. This was it, no turning back. The first few weeks were exhilarating. New sights, sounds, smells. I documented everything, temples, markets, street food. But the reality of solo travel hit hard. Loneliness crept in. Doubt whispered in my ear. Was I crazy for chasing this dream? Was I good enough? The self-doubt was crippling. I considered giving up, going back to my old life, but something inside me refused to quit. I had come too far. I decided to change my approach, to be more open, to connect with people, locals, fellow travelers. It wasn't easy at first. I had to step out of my comfort zone, push past my fears and embrace the unknown. But I knew that if I wanted to truly experience the world, I had to take that leap of faith. I started saying yes to every opportunity, every invitation, every challenge, every new experience. It was a conscious decision to live fully, to embrace the adventure that life had to offer. Joining a group trek through the jungle, the dense foliage, the sounds of wildlife, the camaraderie of fellow adventurers. It was exhilarating. Each step was a reminder of the beauty and wonder that the world holds. Learning to cook with a local family. It wasn't just about the food, it was about the stories shared, the laughter, the cultural exchange. It was about building connections that transcended language and borders. This is where everything shifted. Vulnerability became my strength, authenticity my voice, people responded, my story resonated, my following grew exponentially, brands took notice. I realized that by being true to myself, I was inspiring others to do the same. Collaboration offers started pouring in. Companies wanted to work with me, to be part of my journey. It was surreal, but it was also a testament to the power of authenticity and connection. The dream I had clung to, the one that seemed impossible, was becoming my reality. It was a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of realizing that the only limits we have are the ones we place on ourselves. I was no longer just a girl with a phone. I was a storyteller, a travel influencer. My platform became a space for sharing not just my adventures but also the lessons learned, the people met, the cultures experienced, living proof that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things, that with courage, openness, and a willingness to take risks, we can turn our dreams into reality. And that perhaps is the greatest adventure of all. The online world, once a solitary space, became a source of connection. I found my tribe, other dreamers and doers. We lifted each other up, shared advice, resources, and encouragement, celebrating each other's wins. This community became my lifeline. They understood the challenges, the sacrifices, the rewards of this unconventional path. We collaborated on projects, traveled together, pushed each other creatively. This journey wasn't just about seeing the world, it was about finding my people, my chosen family. Together, we were a force, amplifying each other's voices, inspiring others to chase their own dreams. Section 5. The World Unveiled. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the serene temples of Kyoto, From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-drenched beaches of Bali, each destination left an imprint on my soul. I learned to navigate new cultures, embrace different perspectives, and appreciate the beauty in our differences. I discovered hidden gems, tasted exotic flavors, and witnessed the kindness of strangers. Travel pushed me out of my comfort zone, challenged my assumptions, and broadened my horizons. It taught me resilience, adaptability, and the importance of living in the moment. It was an education unlike any other. Success brought a sense of responsibility. I wanted to use my platform for good, to give back to the communities that had welcomed me with open arms, to shed light on important causes. I partnered with local organizations, supported sustainable tourism initiatives, and used my voice to advocate for responsible travel, sharing stories of hope, resilience, and the power of human connection. My journey wasn't just about personal fulfillment. It was about making a difference, inspiring others to travel with purpose, to leave a positive impact on the world, to see travel as a catalyst for change. The life I had built, the one I had dreamed of, came with its own set of challenges. It wasn't just about the glamorous destinations or the exciting adventures. Behind the scenes, there was a constant battle with stress and exhaustion. The constant travel took its toll. Long flights, endless layovers, and the perpetual feeling of being in transit wore me down. The physical and mental fatigue was overwhelming at times. The pressure to create, to stay relevant, was relentless. Every moment had to be captured, edited, and shared. The demand for fresh content never ceased, and the fear of becoming irrelevant loomed large. The online world at times felt toxic. Negative comments and criticism could be harsh and unkind. It was easy to get lost in the sea of opinions and lose sight of my own voice. There were moments of burnout, loneliness, and self-doubt. In those quiet, solitary moments, I questioned my choices and wondered if it was all worth it. The fear of failure, of losing it all, lingered. Financial instability and the uncertainty of the future were constant companions. The pressure to succeed was immense. Balancing my personal life with my online persona was a constant struggle. The lines between work and life blurred, and maintaining relationships became increasingly difficult. But even on the toughest days, I reminded myself of how far I had come. I looked back at the memories, the places I had been, and the experiences that had enriched my life. Of the lives I had touched, the people I had met along the way. Each interaction, each connection added a new layer to my journey. The connections I had made were invaluable. They reminded me of the beauty of human interaction and the importance of understanding different cultures. The experiences that had shaped me were countless. Each adventure, each challenge had taught me something new about myself and the world around me. The sacrifices were worth it. Despite the hardships, the journey had been transformative. It had given me a deeper appreciation for life and the freedom to pursue my dreams. Looking back, I am filled with gratitude. For the opportunities, the challenges, the lessons learned, for the people who supported me, inspired me, and pushed me to be better. This journey transformed me. It taught me to embrace uncertainty, to trust my intuition, and to never stop exploring. It showed me the power of vulnerability, the importance of community, and the boundless beauty of our world. I am no longer that guy with a broken phone and a distant dream. I am a testament to the power of perseverance, the magic of following your heart, and the transformative nature of travel. If my story teaches you anything, let it be this. Never underestimate the power of a dream. No matter how big or small, how impossible it may seem, hold on to it, nurture it, let it fuel your fire. Take that first step, even if it's scary. Embrace the unknown. Believe in yourself. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, and never ever give up on what sets your soul on fire. The world is waiting. Go out there and make your own story.